The controversy continues in Harford County. Sheriff Jeffrey Gahler is calling out County Executive Bob Cassilly for what he calls a lack of transparency. This comes after a court ordered the county executive's office to release text messages that were part of a public records request. Fox 45's Jessica Babb sat down with both of them and shows us how Cassilly is responding. Jessica.
Well, since that court order directs the county to produce those text messages, since the county has not yet done that, Sheriff Gahler is now speaking out. But on the other side of this argument, Bob Cassilly, the county executive, argues that these conversations are privileged.
This is the most secretive administration in my 40 years of government I've ever had the displeasure to be around.
Going back and forth in Harford County.
You know, the sheriff likes to play politics. That's his game. He loves to be in the political limelight, and that's unfortunate.
Text messages are at the center of this controversy between Harford County Sheriff Jeff Gahler and County Executive Bob Cassilly.
This is the third time that the Cassilly administration has been found wrongfully by the court for not releasing PIAs. This one has to do with text messages he, as the county executive, Bob Cassilly, was sending to Council President Pat Vincenti in April of 24 during a county council meeting where the council members amongst themselves were discussing giving away $1 million of taxpayer money to a woman related to a police-involved shooting that no lawsuit had ever been filed.
In that case, Gahler says deputies were cleared of any wrongdoing, and he opposed the settlement. With a total payout of $1 million, the county ended up paying out around $350,000, with insurance covering the rest.
I completely disagreed with the settlement, handing out money to someone who I believe committed a criminal act. And yet the county executive, I suspect in his text messages, was trying to persuade the council to give this money away. So I requested those messages.
But County Executive Cassilly says
Sheriff Gahler's wrong. It's just pretty disingenuous what he's arguing, and it's politicized rhetoric.
Cassilly argues not settling that case could have cost the county more in civil litigation.
To avoid all of that, our piece for the taxpayers was $350,000. Now, I'm not denigrating $350,000, but when your potential exposure is tens of millions of dollars, $350,000 is not an unreasonable sum to consider.
And he argues those settlement conversations are considered confidential, which is why he says he started texting the council president during the council meeting in question.
And I don't know why the council president, I thought it was irresponsible, and that's why I was texting. I said, this is irresponsible for you to allow these discussions going in public. You need to shut this down and take it into private, which is we all agreed was the appropriate forum. It never should have happened in public. So
then why not release the text messages?
Because the process, I have to protect the process. If I say that that you can have it in this case, well, people will use that in every other case. I need to protect the process. The process says that I have the right to discuss these things in private. It's a settlement of a lawsuit that should be in private.
The judge in the recent court order disagreeing with the county's arguments, but Cassilly says they plan to appeal.
I don't mind a settlement that's based on the facts of the case, but not one that's made up, based on made-up information and not being honest with the citizens we serve.
And while the county will be appealing this decision, it's not clear yet when that will be filed. Live in Harford County, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.